Ralph Hedley is a local artist of quite some repute, and I'm not surprised to see it here, but I am delighted to see such a magnificent work. Tell me about your connection with this picture.
Well, I'm Ralph Hedley's great-grandson. I didn't inherit it, I bought it for about £50 in 1971.
Of course, he is well known for his working class
Yes.
subjects, as it were.
Yes,
And here is a scene that you would have seen all over Britain,
yes.
because they made bricks on the spot in all sorts of places. But I can't think of many paintings of brickmaking.
Yes.
Do you know about brickmaking?
Well, I do because I have, because I have this painting.
Because you have the painting.
It tells me about brickmaking.
Well, it does really, doesn't it?
Yes, yes.
And I'll tell you why I like this picture immensely. Because the composition tells the story.
Yes.
It's all about composition. Where do you start? In a way, well, of course, you start in most pictures in the foreground. And where does it lead your eye? It leads your eye down here to this anonymous heap. What is that heap? Of course, that is the clay. And that clay has actually been sitting there probably for a year. And then it leads you back down the wheelbarrow track. And where does the clay go? It goes into this machine. So as you say, I've done a quick course in brickmaking as well with this picture. And then they fill out the bricks, and it seems to me that they squeeze out the water and it comes down this channel. And then she's placing the bricks here. That's what good composition about. It leads your eye around the picture. And there is no question that this composition is a very dynamic composition. Not just because your eye is led around the picture, but when you come to this figure, in the foreground, the main figure of the girl placing the bricks from the molds just to dry out on the earth, she is echoed by the man with the wheelbarrow. So then you see the dynamics of the two working people, each with a different task. Now, the interesting thing is, was that in the family? This is the sketch for the painting?
No, a London gallery inquired about this picture of the Laying Art Gallery in Newcastle.
Right.
And they
led directly to the family?
directly to me, and I couldn't refuse to buy it.
No. Well, I think it's very interesting because here is the artist working out his thoughts in a sketch.
Yes.
And it doesn't really work. And we can see here that instead of having a dynamic here, it's rather flat and one-planed. And the wall doesn't lead to the clay, and he hasn't got it right. He's working out his thoughts. It's very interesting. You should bring the two, because this is what art is all about. Value. What did you say it cost you? I can't remember.
£50.
£50, 1971.
1971, yeah.
Not bad. I think a fair value is £35,000, £40,000.
Well,